What is up, people? Welcome to Tiger Talk Pro Wrestling. As you see in the background, doing a little study of footage, step by step of how we want our wrestlers to be. Everybody has their own set of styles in certain ways, but what we do here, what we like to do is not only train, but actually show footage of other wrestlers, other underground wrestling, quote unquote underground wrestling, stuff like anything that's like, from WWE all the way down to the lowest show. Watch their shows, show you how each wrestler does, like what you want to look for, what you want to do in the ring. You can study film all day, but it's nothing like being actually in the ring and training and whatnot. But I feel like that you need the best of both worlds. So what we hear is like this is a classic. I'm not gonna play too much because of WWE. Skip it a little bit, but classic match of old school John Cena versus Triple H. See if I can find something good. But what we do is show like how-to videos. Basically, like I said, what this show is gonna be about, how-to videos. We'll be talking out a little bit more into it. We do have some people that's coming today. So, okay.
Yeah.
So you want to state your name, like your wrestling name? You don't have to give me your real name if you want to.
I don't know if I want to go by Exodus Prime or I want to remain Ace Vivid. But my real name is Miguel. I'm a wrestler in training. And I have questions that hopefully Ryan has answers.
Yeah.
But I guess basically what I was asking, so what do you do in that situation? You call a spot and someone kind of like refuses it a little bit. Like, how do you handle that?
Usually the more experienced guy takes over. It's kind of like the teacher and the student. Mm-hmm. If the teacher calls something, the student is supposed to follow and do a little bit. If the student has questions or he has something that could be better for the company, then the teacher will be like, okay, yeah, we can do that. So, like I said, it's a little supposed to be give and take, but at the same time, the student has to give a little bit. Now, there's been a couple, I wish I could find the video too. There's been a couple of matches where, I can go back to it. Where you at? I know it's a spot that he had him in the corner. Yeah, like those hits. There you go. Can y'all see that? Yeah, they can see that. So this would be something like I'm not comfortable with. Yeah, he tagged him a little bit, but something like that I wouldn't be comfortable with. I'd be like, no, I'm not gonna do it. That would be something I would just move out the way. Mm-hmm. Like even if it's in the middle of the match and he just like I'm finna run and do it. Cause that's right there. There's what's his name? Zack Ryder. Mm-hmm. That's one of his finishing moves, and he'll do that, and that's like a finishing move. Stuff like that should be like at the end where you're gonna do your finisher. You don't do that, and then all of a sudden the guy just and you're doing this, like he should be knocked out from that move. Mm-hmm. So something like that, I would automatically roll out the way, but like, nope, I'm not doing it because you're not gonna kick my head off. I'm gonna get into a concussion. And half the time, some guys like because they don't want to mess up character and they don't want to mess up the show, they'll go to you backstage like, hey man, why'd you move? And usually like, I didn't feel comfortable with that, or whatever. Or just got either scared or nervous, whatever you want to how to say. So just communication. Half the time, like you'll see guys like in the middle of the ring and they be talking to each other, and then they'll tell you, okay, cool. Now there's some guys that'll be hot-headed, like I said the last time, and if you don't do what they want, then they automatically just tag you. And half the time that leads to fights and stuff like that, but we're trying to prevent that here. Mm-hmm. Like I said, we want everybody to work with everybody and get along, because you're not gonna want to do everything I want to do, and I'm not gonna want to do everything you want to do. So that's why I said it's a I mean, I know it's a little give too. Like you see, like he bent his legs a little bit before he hit, so it's like a little tap. But at the same time, it's like something that you're scared of. Like because like one wrong move could put you in the hospital. So, like I said, if you're not comfortable with it, then don't do it at all.
Okay.
So even if they are veterans and stuff like that, we're not trying to force you to do stuff you don't want to do. Like I'm not going to tell you, hey, go to the top rope, do a 450 splash. I'm like, no, because I don't want you to do that. So I'm going to tell you to do something I don't want to do.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn, like, because I always thought it was just super choreographed. Like, they already knew every move that was going to come.
Like stuff like that. Half the time that's just on the fly. Like I wrestled with Barrett Brown. Like I said, he went to the same school I went to. Him, Chris Cross, they Dr. Nemo Love, and you have to see it. He's pretty far away, but Tim Storm, he's on the other screen over here. I wrestled with all the guys, and they all basically were like how we train. You have a beginning and you have the end, and everything else is like on the fly. I mean, of course, like when you there, like he probably told me we're going to throw you out of the ring and stuff like that. But they actually tell each other what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. So
okay, so certain things, yeah, you have to look out for it. But a lot of times, if I'm like, I'm going to 3 out 3. I just whisper it like 3 out 3.
yeah,
Just real fast. Okay.
yeah, like everything. The big thing is training, communication. Wrestling is all communication. Like there's be a couple times like the way he's acting, I will assume that the bigger guy is the more experienced wrestler than Barrett. And he's telling Barrett like what to do stuff, so Barrett just going off of pure instinct what he should do. And he was like doing other stuff, like I could be sitting there nailing you and I'm winning and stuff like that. I'll tell him like, hey, reverse it, come back, make your comeback. Because if I'm the bad guy, I'm just nailing on you, making you look weak, then that makes me look weak too. So at the same time, you want the other guy to do his part, come back and nail on you, do some couple moves, get a big pop, and then once you get in your big pop, then I stop you. Then people like boo because they want you to win because you're the underdog or whatever, or you're the good guy. And so, and thing is like even though like you said you want to be like kind of like in the middle, but even if you be doing healer stuff, you still kind of want people to dislike you.
I think I'd rather start off either or, because I feel like, I guess, being a tweener or whatever, I feel like it takes a little bit more experience on how to read the crowd, and so I feel like start off with the best just to commit to one role, and then as I get experience, and I try to have my character a little bit more complex.
Yeah, like I said, the main key is communication. You talk to the people outside the crowd. Don't, because like a lot of times where you're gonna do it like the very first couple of times where you're in the ring and your wrestler gets the guy in front. The only thing you see is the guy in front. You have that tunnel vision. You forget about the crowd, and you see like every once in a while you have to break your tunnel vision and look at the crowd and start talking trash and remember like, oh yeah, that's right, the crowd is out there. I need to.
Alright, so I wasn't able to keep recording and show y'all the training methods of what we actually do because that day my phone was messing up. This is a couple days after talking to him. So, but as you see, we don't mind about having questions. Do one-on-one segments with people if they need to, or if they feel like they just want to do one-on-one or just ask questions, because you know how some people are. We'll try to do everything possible to make them feel comfortable, so that way when they're working in the ring, that nobody will get hurt and everything would go according to plan and nice and safe as possible, and we have a good entertainment for you fans, for the crowd. So we do one-on-one training. We do talk to people, do film studies, show them what we want for this company and what we don't want for the company, and stuff like that. So if y'all have any questions at all, never be afraid to leave comments below. We will answer them as quick as possible and to the best of our knowledge. Like I said, I've been in pro wrestling for a while, and so has my partner. So between the both of us, one of us will know the answer. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all enjoyed the talking segment. So hopefully, this week was kind of short planned a little bit. I did plan to record, but my partner, he was doing something else. It was like at the last minute, so I wasn't able to have him in the video. But hopefully this coming week, this Saturday, that he will be in the video. He'll be able to talk to y'all. But anyway, like the video, hit that like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. And like I said in the first video, this will be how-to videos, how to do stuff, and also just like you've seen on this video, that we're doing one-on-one talkings with our wrestlers. So hope y'all enjoy. Later.